you doing? We're Melbourne band The Groves, and we're here to make your ears wet. Hi, I'm Antoni from The Groves.
My name is Leigh, and I'm also from The Groves.
My name's Nick, and I am also The Grove.
I'm Michael, I'm in The Groves and I play guitar.
We've been together about 6 years. Started the last year of high school and took it from there.
In high school, Lobie and I started becoming mates in year 9 because we had a mutual love of hacky sack. Antoni and I met doing probably the coolest thing you can possibly do in high school, which is the school musicals. Antoni would romp it as the lead role every year, and I just schmucked around in the chorus line. And we met Nick, who drummed in the orchestra pit for the musicals as well.
I got a 6-gun loaded and a ready steady hand. I got a lot to lose. I got family, fortune, and land. I got a 6-gun loaded as I take off down the line, but it ain't no use against the beast breathing down my spine.
I started playing bass when the band started. I was writing lyrics first, and then when we decided to make a band, I didn't realise that I needed to do something on stage, and the only position available that suited my meagre talents was the bass guitar. So yeah, that's when I started playing in year 12.
I think I've been playing for 10 years now, or around there. I started in high school when I first, went to year 7, and here we are now.
Guess I started singing in those marvellous school productions. And I picked up the guitar probably a few years ago now, but only started playing in the band in the last year or so, which sort of taught me how to play a little bit.
I first started playing drums, believe it or not, but my parents wouldn't let me get a drum kit, so I moved to the guitar, and I've been playing that for about 8 years now. 8 years, yeah. Play drums. Believe it or not, I can't play drums. I play a Fender Strat, and the other guys can elaborate on what they do.
For me, I reckon my bullet mic for playing harmonica. That thing just rattles windows.
I've got a couple of bass guitars that I love equally, but I suppose most of the sound comes from the ferocious orange bass Terra amp that I crunch out like a bad bastard.
And I'll have to say my DW kit. Before buying this kit, I played a Yamaha, which is fine, but we've never sound tighter with this. And then I'll have to mention my K Custom Dark Ride as well. It's a little gem, and I absolutely adore it. So.
We find it really, I think every band will agree that it's really hard to define your own music because you spend so much time so close to it. But I think a lot of people have, the way that we describe our music is deep blues because no one else uses that term and it just sounds a bit fruity. But I don't know, people have likened some of our stuff to, what bands do we get? Black Rebel, Motorcycle Club. We've been given, The Doors occasionally. It's basically just blues, rock and roll. With a healthy side of fat grooves, yeah.
The most colourful person in the band, I have to say Leigh. I don't know, what do you reckon?
Oh, definitely Leigh with that chicken scratch dance he does.
Chicken scratch. Would you like to comment on that placement?
It's a shame I don't get to write a reply on that. I don't know. I'll cop that, I suppose. I don't really have too much to say about it. I just get deep in the juju and chase the train. Things come out a bit weird sometimes.
Alright, yeah, the dumbest thing we've done on stage is definitely me not plugging in my acoustic guitar. Twice. Not in the same gig. 2 different gigs.
Hang loose and prosper, he said. Take this microphone away from me before I embarrass myself.